Okay, I want to talk about the two objections in sales, and there's only two. There's only two objections you're ever going to get in a sale. And unlike a lot of people, I don't have anything to offer, no sales courses. I'm not flying around in a jet airplane and have a sales team that's running my business. I make these calls every single day. I've literally made thousands and thousands of calls. And I'll be up tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. making them again. And I make calls every day. And the reason I make calls every day is because that's the way to make business. You don't make business any other way but making a sale. So you got to make a sale. And I'm going to really make this very simple for people. There's two objections in a sale. The first objection you're ever going to get is the person the decision maker? And you got to get to that very quickly. And the way I do it is I just call people and I ask for the boss. I think that asking for the boss is a more simple way than asking for the owner. It's a little bit more friendly. It's a term that's a little bit more puts people less on defensive or anything. I just say, hey, I'm looking for the boss. And then when a person says answers the phone, sometimes I say, are you the boss? If you're the boss, is the boss there? So I just ask to talk to the boss. So that way I get past the objection of I'm not the decision maker. A lot of people will say they're the decision maker, but they're not. And you'll find that out the hard way. And I've wasted a lot of time with people that aren't the decision maker. So you got to get to that point real quick. Is the person a decision maker? The second objection you're ever going to get is, do you need this? Everything else is not an objection. Those are the only two objections you get. You're going to hear all these different sales trainings about the price is the objection. I'm not going to do it right now. Are you the right person? All those are not objections. The only two objections you're ever going to receive are, is it the decision maker, and do you need this? Once you overcome those two objections, you have a sale. And price is not this issue. It's never the issue. And I'll tell you why price is not the issue. And timing's not the issue either, because once you establish that they need this, and once you establish that they've got to have this, then it doesn't matter what the price is, and it doesn't matter if the timing's right, because they need it, and you've established that point. And most of the time, what you're offering is you're offering yourself or services or something that you do. And your services or what you offer is unique to anybody else's. So price isn't the issue. Once you establish that they need your service, and once you establish that your service is different than anybody else's, and you have to distinguish that, then it doesn't matter what your service costs, and it doesn't matter if the timing's right or wrong, because you're the only one that's going to offer it, and you're offering it right now. So once they need it, they have to have it, and it doesn't matter what it costs. So that's the issue. The issue is, do they need it? So you got to get them to say they need it. Once they say they need it, price isn't the issue, timing isn't the issue. The day of the week isn't the issue. Next month isn't the issue. Give me a call back isn't the issue. None of those issues, none of those exist. The only issue is, do you need it? Do you need it? Do you need it? And I always think about this in a certain way. It's like toilet paper. Anybody that's ever watched TV throughout the, I don't know how many years, I don't watch TV anymore, but throughout the years, if you've watched TV, you've watched Charmin toilet tissue. And what is Charmin? Everybody knows what Charmin is. Charmin is soft. I mean, come on, man. What do you need to wipe your ass? You don't need anything special. You need some toilet paper, but they have established themselves as unique toilet paper. Toilet paper, unlike any other toilet paper. Charmin is the softest toilet paper. So they've distinguished themselves as unique other than anybody else. So they have the softest toilet tissue, as if that really makes a big deal. Maybe everybody wants something soft on their butt. So you got the softest toilet tissue, and that's what they've established themselves. Doesn't matter what the price is. Charmin toilet tissue could be twice as high as the generic, everyday ordinary toilet paper, but you'll pay twice as much for Charmin because it's special, because it's the softest, because it's what you want, because what you've been sold, what you've been told is the best. It doesn't make a difference, man. It's getting flushed down the toilet. It doesn't matter if you pay, $10 for the stuff or a few cents. But, they sell themselves on the softest toilet. So that's in your mind. So you've got to have that toilet tissue, and you'll buy it no matter what. And those are the two things. You've established a need. I got to have toilet tissue. Now you've established yourself as unique toilet tissue, the softest toilet tissue. So now you've overcome the objection of, do I need it? Yes, I do need it. I've got to have it. I'll pay the price, and it's what I want. and it's what I need. I need soft toilet paper, so that's what I'm going to get. I'm not going to get the hard stuff. I'm going to get the stuff that's, whatever, sandpaper or whatever else. I'm going to get the soft stuff. I'm going to pay the price, and I need it now. So you got a price. I mean, it doesn't matter what the price is, and I'm not going to wait till next week, because I'm not going to wait until next week, to buy toilet paper. I got to have it today. I've got to have it today, and it doesn't matter what the price is. And I got to have a certain kind of toilet paper. I've got to have a Charmin toilet paper. So that's the way a deal is made. 2 objections. Are you the decision maker? Can you make the decision? And do you need this product? Once you establish those 2 things, it doesn't matter about anything else. Everything else is not an issue. Nothing else is an objection. Those are the only 2 objections you ever receive. Is the timing right? I mean, not isn't the timing right? Next week, next month, whatever. Send me some information. All that stuff is just to get rid of you. It's not. It's stuff you just got to brush off to the side. Those are the only 2 things you need to deal with. Are you the decision maker? And do you need this? That's it. Everything else. Once you establish those 2 points, everything else takes care of itself. And by the way, I love this Kurt Russell movie. This guy's funny as hell. So anyway, I hope you listen. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that it helps you out in your sales techniques. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye.